What's up, guys? Dapper here, and today we're gonna try something crazy. We're gonna try to build an arcade machine. So I had this idea last night. I've got a couple ideas. So when I start a new project, I like for some reason to just lay out a base. So here we have our base. So I normally set it up 32 by 32, and I have this idea. Let's just throw down like, let's say this is gonna be our arcade machine. Wait, how tall is the person again? I forget. And I also suppose this depends on how big a screen is. So let me place a screen down and we'll kind of build it around the screen. Now, I don't just mean a arcade machine as in I'm just trying to make it look like an arcade machine. No, we're gonna make an actual game. So that was the idea behind this. Is that I would actually be making a fully playable game on an arcade machine. Maybe we use this. That might look cool. Oh yeah, that'd be super cool. Hold on. I think that's a little high, but I really want to do like a picture because that would be super cool. And then we will also do, oh, I don't know if we can do the sides. I'll try to do the sides. Yeah, we can maybe. Yeah, I'm wondering if I can squeeze like some kind of picture on here. I don't know. I guess that's kind of good enough. It's an arcade machine. It's kind of clear what it is. So, the idea is this. So let's bring that down here. So the idea is that you wouldn't see where the actual game is taking place. And basically you would, let's do something like this. And let's get a camera and we'll stick it on there like that. Now, we take our link tool here, we would honestly take the yoke. Because the yoke is what's going to give us, the screen is just for show. But the yoke, we're going to be able to click buttons using the yoke. So, oh, I need to turn the speed down. There we go. So we would go into the yoke, and there you can see we would have like a perspective. This would be our point of view. So now I've had a few ideas for a couple games, but I want to keep it like as simple as possible. Like I don't want this to be, a project that takes me like a month to complete. I'm hoping to get, somewhat done today. So oh, that's right. So we're just gonna take her easy and make a nice simple game. This is just proof of concept. This is normally how I start my projects. I do a small version and then I scale it up. So if this works out and you guys like it in the future, we'll make a cooler game. But for now, we are going to test how a character would be. So let's say this is our game background, and eventually we want that to move. But for now, it'll be static. So this will be our game background. Let's get some lighting in here. We will say this is going to be like our level. We're gonna make like a platformer, I think. I don't know where that just went. That is gone forever. Okay. So this is gonna be, if we had a deserty color, I'd do it desert. So we're gonna make this grass. And then we are gonna have obstacles to jump over. We're not gonna actually be jumping over them yet. This is just a concept. So let's say these are our obstacles, and these are gonna be moving, left to right. And we'll take our character here. So our character will be hooked up to something like this. And this would be invisible, so normally you wouldn't see this. But for testing purposes. So this is our character. Let's make our character a cool color. I don't know, that. Sure, why not? So that's our character for now. So our offset is going to be 1. So that's how high we're going to jump. It's a good height, right? So let's see how this looks. There we go. So every time I click the left click, we're gonna jump. Will you get stuck or will you phase through? That is the question. And go. Okay, it stops. That is good. Imagine if this works and, you know, we can put it in a ship or something. That'd be crazy. That works. And now the background will be static. Is that as high as it needs to be? Okay. Now we need to set this, what is it, 0.5? I wonder if this will work. So I really want to use lasers because I want it to register each time you hop over something. And I don't know any other way to do that. I'm trying to think of a way for these to pass by, go out of frame, and then somehow make their way back around to go again. Okay. For the purposes of this video, let's try to just get a working jumper. You know, unfortunately, we're not even gonna get to this whole level. But hey, we can try it. And connect it here. So now we should have a game in its simplest form. Okay, I feel like that's too slow. Let's make that 13. Okay, so it needs to be a little faster. Okay, let's make these further apart because that already looks super hard. And we're gonna have to make it faster. 20%, how about that? Oh, that was good. That was good. All right, and start. Oh, I'm so bad. Hey, it kind of works though. This is pretty cool. All right, let's see if we can make it past the 2 jumps in our own game. Let's go. Oh, that was so bad. No, I already failed. Wow. I am so bad. All right, that is kind of cool. Kind of cool. We'll have to figure that out later. Let's turn this back to a switch. And let's leave it on that. And we will just have to... Alright guys, this is it. I think we're gonna call it here. Concept is proven. It just needs to be worked on a little more. We might call this part 1. So let me go ahead and reset this. So I still have to make a repeating thing, but I found it pretty fun to try to dodge these obstacles as they move back and forth. We still need to... Oh, there we go. We still need to add like a counter. I would love to do that and maybe a high score. But this whole thing is just proof of concept. So hopefully, you know, we can create something a little cooler in the next one. I just wanted to see if it was possible, and here it is, you know. We could make a little arcade game. Hopefully more to come in the future. If you guys liked the video, be sure to smash that like button. If you want to see more of this stuff in the future, don't forget to hit the subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.